What is next for Aaron Hernandez? He still has a long legal road ahead of him, facing a double murder trial. Beth Germano is live for us in the south end of Boston tonight with what those victims' families are saying. Beth?
And David, this is the corner in Boston's South End where two men were gunned down in a drive-by shooting. Aaron Hernandez will face another criminal trial, but the families of the victims are already holding him responsible for the killings of their loved ones.
My feeling is very, very bad.
Next, it'll be their day in court for Salvador Furtado and Ernesto Abreu, hearing the gruesome details of how their sons were gunned down on a Boston street almost 3 years ago. 27-year-old Safiro and 28-year-old Danny came from Cape Verde for a better life and had a chance encounter with Aaron Hernandez that prosecutors say cost them their lives.
The manner in which the life was taken really for no reason at all, that the person responsible should be held accountable.
Hernandez will face a second murder trial, but the families have filed $6 million civil lawsuits, believing there's already enough evidence that the former Patriots tight end is responsible for the killings, following the men from a Boston nightclub in July 2012. Salvador Furtado says it's the American justice system.
Justice and American is very strong. I believe in the justice in America.
These fathers can't explain a motive and say they want more than just dollars.
They've never said, well, what are we going to get out of this case? That's not what this is all about. What this is all about is two young men that were cut down, that came to this country because of the freedoms that we afford.
Ernesto Abreu knows Hernandez is already going to prison for life, but today can think only of his son.
There's no good news for me because my son died. I don't see no more.
And they were killed apparently after a dispute over a spilled drink at a nightclub. How much of Aaron Hernandez's assets will be left to claim in these civil suits remains to be seen. A new date for the criminal trial is expected to be announced in the coming days. Reporting live from Boston, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News. David?
Beth, thank you.